Get in your car,
Go up the street
go get some gas.
because there's a gas shortage in Texas. Or is there?
Yeah! So in the wake of everything going on in the anime and the gaming world, all the greatness that's going on, there is some devastation going on here in the lower part of the U.S. And that's Hurricane Harvey.
Yeah, and down in Houston, you know, everybody's still trying to survive and get their life back together because, you know, with the water level coming up so high, you know, it came up to the traffic lights. Man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. And then one of the other pictures that I've seen to where it came up to where the planes are, like at the, what's it called? At the airport. You know, the water level came up to where they dock everybody onto the plane.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was crazy, man.
That's crazy. So, they say there's like it's been coming across, all the devastation has been coming across, you've been feeling like the repercussions back in, you know, in Austin, up here in Dallas, but is there really a shortage in gas like the media is hyping up?
No, not at all. The media hyped it up so much to where it was like, hey, you know, since they closed down the oil rigs and stuff down there close to Houston, which is where the main one is, it was like, okay, hey, we're gonna shut it down for a couple days until, you know, everything kind of just goes back to normal.
Yeah,
and then they said they're gonna open back up Sunday.
So basically, we think that the media is kind of causing more of a demand in gas than there really needs to be. The supply is there. There's just a huge demand, and because of the hurricane, they're just not able to keep up with the demand. The demand is a lot higher, and it's not needed.
And not only that, you know, with the media saying, hey, you know, it might be a gas shortage. Just them saying that it might be a gas shortage, people immediately start panicking. Like, it's crazy. I went and got gas Thursday going into Friday morning, and I see people at the gas station. They not only fill up their cars and their trucks, but once they fill it up, then they start filling up the gas cans.
The gas cans.
I seen one guy had 3 gas cans.
It's like the apocalypse is coming, like in the days or something like that.
Right.
My boss said the other day, he told us that he went to the gas station and he had to wait in line. Basically, he waited an hour and 15 minutes, got there, and they ran out of gas. Yeah.
That's ridiculous. And you know, the majority of it is partially the media. But then the rest of it is really on us because we take it.
It is. We take everything
with a grain of salt. Like, we just take it so.
Well, not with a grain of salt. It's the opposite.
Sorry.
We take it. Take it with a whole truckload of salt.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's salted. We become diabetics of the media. It's ridiculous. This guy, on the news the other day, there was a guy. They went to the gas station, cut in front of everybody. Somebody went out, got out of his car to confront him about it, and he pulled his gun out and said, "I dare you to say something to me."
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They don't kill people over gas?
They don't kill people over gas now. So be very careful of what you do when you're going to these pumps, because you never know who's out there. You never know what their state of mind may be.
Just get in and out.
Yeah, get in and out. Wait your turn. Be polite to people. You know, because, I mean,
it's not worth losing your life over just a little bit of gas.
Yeah,
it really
everybody has to be helping everybody.
Gas is, we have gas. We're not on a shortage of gas at all. We have too many oil rigs and stuff all over Texas to be low on gas.
Yeah, and in Oklahoma and in other places.
Yeah, it's just,
so it's coming. Just be patient, because everybody else is not going to be patient. So
we already got gas back. I've drove to a couple of gas stations.
Freaking cyborgs.
But
Terminators. Skynet. Watch out, folks. There's a shortage of gas and there's Skynet out there, so be aware.
Don't scare the people. Don't scare the people.
Okay, DB, Dragon Ball Super. I keep wanting to say DBZ. Dragon Ball Super.
What's going on, Dragon Ball Super?
Dragon Ball Super. Last episode, it kind of hit the heart because Master Roshi, everybody thought Master Roshi was going to die.
Right.
Because he was basically using up all his energy to fight this bird guy. I don't know his name.
You know, Master Roshi was pretty raw that episode.
Yeah,
he wasn't just fighting one, he fought 3 people.
Yeah.
He defeated 3 people.
Yeah.
3 people for an old man, an old human man, to use all his energy to fight 3 people. That's impressive.
Yeah. But I almost, it was a tearjerker because I almost thought he was almost like he was gone, man.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, Goku was trying his best to bring him back. He was reviving him and everything.
And he brought him back.
Yeah.
And
barely.
He's still in the tournament.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you know.
So we'll see what happens in this coming up episode. I know it's gonna be pretty.
But yeah, we got to see a lot of
a
lot of good stuff from Master Roshi, man. Got at that you know, his old tricks that he has in there, you know. They say you can't teach a dog new tricks, but he had some new tricks.
It was pretty clean how he sealed old girl in that little bottle.
Yeah.
And
they were arguing. The two guys of destruction were arguing, trying to see whether or not it was, you know, if it was legal, if it was illegal. And
then,
of course,
and then the kings of the universe, they just went ahead and allowed it.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. I don't like them, bro. Them little kids. Hey.
I don't. They kept trying to. When they were going through the tablets, counting how many, they're kind of annoying.
Yeah. Something.
I don't know if like how smart they are, or how it just seems like so much like, I don't know, like such a childish character shouldn't be.
Which is a child.
A child
they are
shouldn't be. Yeah, children shouldn't be like basically over all the universes. Yeah. So all the dimensions and stuff.
Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see.
So man, what's up with this that I heard about Goku's new form?
Oh man, so he doesn't have golden hair like when he turns Super Saiyan. He doesn't have God hair when he goes Super Saiyan God, which is the red form, and then he doesn't have blue hair like when he turns Super Saiyan.
So what is it gonna be? I don't understand.
It's like
I've seen the pictures. Like it looks awesome.
Right. Well, the way the picture looks, it looks like his hair is Super Saiyan, but it's black. It's black. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's black and it's like it has like a bluish, like a bluish silverish tint to it, and then his eyes are silver. That is crazy. And it don't even look like. It look kind of like cat eyes in a way, but it's silver. It's like I don't know how to explain the actual form. I guess
so when
they can see it above.
What do you think of Cat Super Saiyan?
No, that's crazy. No.
Oh.
I say SSS.
Super Saiyan Fang. Super Saiyan Silver Wolf.
Super Saiyan no.
Super Saiyan Fang.
No, I said SSS. Super Saiyan Silver.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know what. No, your name's just terrible.
I think I can Super Saiyan. You know, titles pretty well.
No. I want to say it might be called Perfected Super Saiyan. It could be called that.
And then other people were saying it may be called, what is it called? What was the other, something
Perfect
Dark
Super Saiyan God or Dark Super Saiyan, I don't know.
Something Buster.
It could be called Super Saiyan Black for all we know. Because he got black hair.
Could be.
And it sticks up like when he goes Super Saiyan.
Could be. But what do you think brings on this new echelon of Saiyan?
I feel like, and this me personally, I feel like the tournament's not going to end like it should. I feel like there's going to be some major crisis, and everybody's going to be done with the tournament rules. And I think it has something to do with the kids, the kings of the universe. I think it has something to do with them.
You don't think it's going to be because of the fact that Jiren is his like biggest
challenge
opponent? Yeah,
I mean, that's gonna play a part in it for sure.
Jiren's like power level is so. I feel like they've been hinting that his power level is so much higher than Goku's right now. That Goku.
They saying he's stronger than their god of destruction.
Yeah, so I think in order to beat this guy, he's gonna have to do something, make some kind of crazy transformation. So, and that's what we're gonna be seeing in this. What is it, like an hour?
Yeah, I don't think that episode will be out until like closer to October.
Okay.
I want to say probably like the first week of October.
Okay, cool.
When they'll air
so we're definitely looking forward to it. We know you all are.
So they do a crossover. They're doing a crossover with this boy right here, Luffy from One Piece.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna be a crossover episode. So it's gonna be lit.
Amazing. So on another note, I went to Golden Corral this morning. Oh my gosh. If you've never been to Golden Corral like in the morning time, granted their like lunch and dinner is okay, but oh my god, I had their French toast this morning.
You alright there?
It's good. There's a lot of packed with like cinnamon and like some kind of pecans or something in it, and butter, and if you haven't been there, you gotta eat it. But we have had some bad experiences in other restaurants.
We've had terrible
other
experiences.
eateries.
How we gonna go to IHOP and wait there for 30 minutes just to get a drink, and then wait another 30 minutes for us to get our food, and then when we got our food was completely wrong from what we ordered.
Completely wrong.
Like, I asked for turkey bacon, and they gave me regular bacon. And then
Now that's not a problem.
It's
Anybody who doesn't like regular bacon, it's probably the devil or one of his pawns. Probably a pawn of the devil.
I didn't say I didn't like regular bacon. I said I like turkey bacon better.
Y'all heard that?
Bacon.
Huh? Place we went to order food, and I went to, this is with all my friends there, by the way. I went to eat my food, and I picked it up and ate it, and like part of the food was dangling from my mouth. I was like, oh, that's crazy. What is this? I mean, it wasn't spaghetti or something like that. It was like I don't know what it was, but it was something. It was hair, like a long strand of hair.
It was like,
oh. When I realized what it was, my whole face turned red because everybody saw what was going on.
He said, oh, hell no. I'm not even hungry anymore. I don't need this shit.
I don't want hair pie. I don't want hair anything.
Hair wings?
Only hair I want is the hair on my head and the hair everywhere else on my body.
What does that look like?
My hair on the rest of my body?
No, your hair on your head.
You don't want to see that.
Why don't you take your hat off and show everybody?
Don't do that, please.
They want to see your face. Let them see your face.
I don't want to see that.
Oh, shit.
They don't want
to
see
Go ahead,
that.
do it.
No.
Come on, do it.
Hey! What is up? What other bad experience have you had?
Well, besides that and me not getting my food, the next bad experience was at the same place when you found the hair. And and these places besides IHOP, these other places,
Let's not say
Applebee's.
Yep.
Forget it. We're gonna say it. We're gonna say it. We need these people to know.
It's already there.
Yeah.
It's already there.
So Applebee's, I ordered me, a little pasta thing because I love pasta. And when I got it, it didn't look nothing like it was supposed to on the menu.
That's just being picky.
It's not being picky. My food looked dry.
Well,
Dry, Brandon.
Well, maybe they thought your mouth was wet. And they wanted to balance it out. That makes sense to me.
I'm sick of you.
If you have wet food and you have a dry mouth, wouldn't that make sense? If your mouth is dry, once you want something
It
wet,
doesn't make sense.
if you have a wet mouth, you're going to want some fucking dry toast.
So if you have wet food, you got a dry mouth, that makes sense?
It makes sense
That's
to me.
retarded.
Anyway, if you've ever had a bad experience at a restaurant, let us know in the comments. Let us know what you think about this new transformation that Goku's going to have.
Be lit.
It's going to be lit. Dabbing out.
Dabbing out. Have a good one, guys.